Hey, Gabriele Nicolet, how are you?
Hey, Seth.
Hey, parents, what's up? Welcome to TEFOS, the Executive Function Online Summit for Compassionate Proactive Parents. And Gabrielle, what are parents? I'm going to show TEFOS real quick. What are parents? This is where you can sign up parents right here. What are parents going to learn in your talk from TEFOS this year?
We are going to talk all about meltdowns and a little bit how to avoid them, but also mostly how to deal with them when they happen. And I've got some really actionable stuff you can do today.
And why did you choose that topic?
I think because self-regulation is at the bottom of all learning. In other words, it precedes any kind of learning. If we're going to learn anything, we got to be self-regulated. We got to be regulated. And so one of the most important things parents can do is model self-regulation, is help co-regulate with their kids and teach their kids how to do this. And listen, this is not a fast fix. It's an ongoing process. We're all still learning how to self-regulate, but it's super important and it happens before other skills can be learned.
And you're one of our expert speakers at TEFOS, the Executive Function Online Summit here this year. When a parent says to you, Gabrielle, I keep hearing about this thing called executive function. What the heck is that? How do you explain that to a parent who's brand new to the concept?
Here's what I say. I say executive function are the skills that live in your prefrontal cortex, which for people who are familiar with Dan Siegel's hand-brain model, which we talk about in my talk, it's the front part of your brain. It's the part that lives right here. It's what makes us human. It helps us make decisions, inhibit our behavior, emotionally regulate. That's a super interesting one for me. Plan stuff, see ourselves moving through space. It's like the command central of all of our behavior, internal and external. And so it's really important. I think the other piece that's important to mention here is you can be really, really smart, know a lot of things, and have bad executive functioning skills. Those two things can coexist. And often they do, and that's why those kids are confusing to many people.
And this is your site here. Let me share that. And when you meet a parent and they say, oh, okay, so what do you do? What's your job? How do you respond to that?
I help parents understand their complicated kids. I listen to what parents tell me. I sometimes go observe children in their natural habitats, be that at home or be that at school. I've done that via video also very effectively, by the way. And I am a parent-child translator. So I can listen and look at kids of all ages. I love to do it with the babies, with the toddlers, but I can do it for most people, and tell you why things are happening. I can help parents understand their children's brains a little bit better, help them understand what to do when they're seeing certain behaviors, and that's really what parents are coming in for. It's like, my kid is acting this way, what do I do about it? And we just take the stress level down a whole bunch. I do that in a couple of different ways. I can do that in one-on-one sessions where parents are coming to me and we're talking on Zoom. We do a 45-minute session. We get some strategies. They go implement those strategies, come back and report. I also run group classes and support groups for parents of neurodivergent, complicated kids.
And an amazing podcast.
Thank you. I always forget to mention the podcast. I am the host of the Complicated Kids podcast. We've got lots of interviews from professionals who are in the space, who understand kiddos just like yours. And then coming up this season, actually in the fall, I'm going to be doing some more solo content related episodes. So that's going to be exciting.
Thank you so much. And again, here is your website here. And we are here at TEFOS, the Executive Function Online Summit. If you like what we're doing, go ahead and sign up. If you haven't already, it's free. It's coming up this August. And if you like what we're doing, share it with some friends and some groups. Take care, Gabrielle. Thank you, parents. We'll see you. Take care.
Thanks, Seth.